Hi, we're the Compute 401 team working with Steadfast, and this is SteadTrack, our project and time management application. It's designed to help engineering teams track projects from creation to task assignment to invoicing, all in one place. In this demonstration, I'll walk through creating a project, adding tasks, and assigning engineers, as well as showing a fully completed example. We'll also take a look at the settings page, notifications, the time history page, and the analytics page for both projects and individual users. When you log in, you're brought to the dashboard. It shows your personal key performance indicators, as well as a broad overview of all projects. You can filter them by status, lead engineer, project number, or project name to quickly find what you're looking for. Clicking the clipboard icon brings you to the projects page. This page lists every project with detailed information. You can see the lead engineer marked with a star icon and the check engineer marked with a check mark. You can even filter projects by status type, engineer, sector types, or type of project. Let's start by adding a new project. Here you can see the button that opens the form where we enter the core project details. It's important to fill out as much information as possible, including the vendor, project type, sector, complexity, and budget. Next, I'll assign a lead engineer and a check engineer. Assigning these early helps populate metrics and provide structure for the workflow. Once we enter the start date, we can add any known task using the Add Tasks button. When everything looks correct, we'll add the project. You can see it appear at the top of the projects page. Clicking the project opens its detailed page, which shows a full breakdown of the project's information, tasks, budget, and progress. Since we just created this new project, there's no work on it yet, so I'll take you to the Goblin Safety Training Portal, which was recently completed. Here, you can see that once engineers begin logging hours, the key performance fields auto-populate. You can even view a breakdown of the top contributing engineers. You can adjust the date range for these metrics using this button here. As we scroll down, you'll see engineers can add project notes to keep everyone updated. You can also add more tasks at any time. Clicking the Financials button takes you to the project's financial details. Here, you can view additional expenses the vendor has requested, as well as the invoices sent to them. You can add notes to all extras, and you can edit both invoices and add-ons anytime. You're also able to edit the project by clicking the Edit Project button in the top right, which opens the form again. Clicking the green Analytics button takes you to the Project Analytics page. This shows budget progress in both hours and dollars, along with a detailed breakdown of engineers' hourly rates, task percentages, and time spent. If you click Rate Analysis, you'll see a comparison between the company's target hourly rate and the project's budgeted rate. Let's clock into a project now. Just click the Clock In button at the top right. You'll need to choose a category: project for project work, or overhead for administrative tasks not tied to a project. Then select what you're working on. If you choose a project, you must pick a task or you won't be able to clock in. If you need to switch to another project or administrative task, just click the Transfer button. When you clock out, you can immediately see your time entry on the time history page. Just click the little clock icon. You can edit an entry if you selected the wrong thing, or create additional entries if you forgot to clock in. You can also scroll through all hours for each pay period. there's an overtime feature that auto-calculates for you. The red icon appears when you exceed regular hours, making overtime easy to track. Clicking the bar graph icon takes you to the overall project analytics page, which gives a high-level overview of all project data. You can also view your personal analytics by clicking the My Workload page. If you click the page icon, you'll be taken to the export page where you can export data to a CSV file. Clicking the bell icon opens your notifications, which alerts you to things like overdue projects, budget limits, or missing hours. You can sort them using the filters at the top. To customize your notification preferences, click the gear icon. Here, you can update your settings, password, name, and even your icon color. Very snazzy. That's it for SteadTrack. Thanks for watching.